That's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on, Yuuji. Come on, baby. Let's go. Please tell me it's over. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy GenoMingo, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are reacting to another death battle, and it's with none other than my GOAT, the GOAT, Yuuji'S versus the Gooner maxing pleb that is Denji. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am not that much of a Chainsaw Man fan. I just couldn't get with Denji and his whole, like, it never being enough. Like, he's just a serial Gooner. He touches a boob, he gotta get to the coochie. He touches, like, bro, I get it, but at the same time, I just don't like him as a main character. He's pretty lame to me. He's really whack. But Yuuji, on the other hand, my boy Yuuji, come on, man. We watched him go from 0 to motherfucking hero, beating big dogs to Gooner, man. Come on, man. So he's just that dude because he literally just gives you hands, straight hands, bro. Like, if you talking hands, bro, I'm all the way there, man. If you got hands as a main character, I'm there, bro. Naruto, Yuuji, like, I'm there, bro. I'm there. So now that we got the yap out of the way, I'm pretty sure you clearly see who I have in this battle. But let me know who you have down in the comments down below. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's go. Damn, first frame, they got my boy Yuuji looking like a straight up G. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Look at him with the scar. The scars gave him so much more aura, guys. I'm not gonna lie. What do you think? Because in my personal opinion, just showing like the battle damage over the sheer like insane amount of battles he's had over the short amount of time that he had been a sorcerer was so cool. Like, good Lord, man. Anyway, let's get to this shit.
Say your prayers.
Oh, okay. 3D type look, I bet. Let's go, let's go.
Yuuji versus
I'm kind of hyped for this, I'm not gonna lie.
Versus the
Hell yeah.
Man. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor,
Make sure y'all can hear
to find out
everything.
who would win a death battle.
Yeah, we go. I bet.
If Yuuji was one thing, he was strong.
Oh yeah,
As his
for sure.
grandmother lay dying, he made Yuuji promise to help others and not to die alone.
Damn, RIP OG, man. RIP OG. OG Itadori.
Up-and-coming sorcerers training to rid the world of curses.
Essentially monsters manifested by humanity's fears, hatreds, and anxieties.
Just one problem
Dude,
for
oh
Yuuji.
my gosh.
Unlike
Thank God we don't have anything like that in the real world, bro. Oh man. Shit.
he didn't have a magical curse technique. Oh no, he had something way worse.
After
These hands.
like a literal finger.
Nah, no, it's not Sukuna. It's not Sukuna at all. We already know who it is, bro. It's these hands.
Possessed by its original
It's
owner,
left
the king
and right, baby.
the most powerful sorcerer in history.
And
Oh, yeah.
Yuuji's
You bet your
willpower
sweet
was the
Beppy
only
he
thing
is.
holding Sukuna back from controlling his body, killing everything in sight, and taking over the world.
So Yuuji got to know his surly new roommate, and perhaps one day
The amount of
he'll show him a
disrespect.
kinder,
How you gonna
gentler-
sit on me in my own body, bro? Ooh, Sukuna was on some shiesty shit. Bro, that's wild. I'm in my own body and you're sitting on my back, bro. I would have instant uppercut. Sure you can. I'm talking about all type of wake up DPs. EXDP, I don't bro.
A classic shonen hero's journey if I've ever heard one. Yuuji would track down and
Bro just really threw that shit down the gully. Oh my
fulfilling
god.
his late grandfather's wish
Freaky
to
ass
use
boy.
his strength in service of others, surrounded by friends.
helps that he's getting a first-rate education from the strongest sorcerer alive today. Go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Yuuji legit had a cheat code, bro. Right. If we want to talk about it, you're getting trained by the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer there is. Hey, that's kind of busted. And you just ate one of the fingers of the most busted curse, the most busted curse like entity in the entire show. He was bound for great. Well, now is Yuuji a prodigy? Is Yuuji a prodigy? Yeah, he was basically bred to be what he is. So I would say Yuuji's probably a prodigy.
would teach Yuuji to harness and manipulate the absolutely absurd amount of cursed energy he inherited from Sukuna.
Cursed energy is basically like evil ki, and Yuuji can use it to see invisible.
That's a cool way of
curses
explaining
and
it.
enhance his already superhuman strength and martial arts skills he learned from his gramps, making him a monster in close quarters combat.
Look at him, look at him, look at him. You see them hands?
Japanese martial art derived from Okinawan karate. It focuses on agility and flexibility with the inclusion of spins, twists, tumbles, drops, rolls, and fleet footwork.
Oh yeah, that is very visible in the show.
An enemy so fast that his cursed energy takes a second to catch up, hitting his opponent twice.
Bro has a delay on his cursed energy. This shit is so fire, man. Oh my god. It's like an after effect, you know? It kind of reminds me of when Naruto was fighting the one in the passive pain. Like he went to hit him or punch him, but he didn't make contact, but the sheer force, like the aura around his punch, what was it, like the chakra, the nature energy, still like hit him. That was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was an aura moment. You can ever name an aura moment, that right there was one, for sure.
And messing up their rhythm.
By perfecting that timing and applying cursed energy within 1 microsecond of a hit, Yuuji can achieve the Black Flash, increasing the power of his
Such a cool name, too.
Of 2.5. A feat that would require reaction speeds nearly 1,000 times faster than sound.
It's basically impossible to do at will. You're so in the zone when you pull it off that it fully restores your cursed energy and boosts your output to 120%.
And he's just spamming it. This guy is spamming it, by the way. He's like, yeah, let me get another one. Matter of fact, what LeBron said,
you know what?
give him another.
The author himself stated that 5 in a row would have been enough to instantly kill the special grade curse Jogo.
Oh my god. Jogo getting packed up by 5 Black Flashes is crazy.
How many has Yuuji ever done in a row, you ask? 7.
7. My boy just dunking on you.
Because another soul resides in his body, Yuuji learned how to target the soul itself. Damage to opponents who could normally regenerate from his hits.
Yeah, this pink-haired brat was a jujutsu prodigy.
Yeah.
Perfect for Gojo's dream.
Not the One Punch Man.
Gojo wanted to train a crop of pupils powerful enough.
Yo, Megami's hairstyle, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like for Megami to be such a cool character, his hairstyle pisses me off. He couldn't have had anything cooler than this, bruh. Which it's not that bad, but I don't know. I just don't like the shark thing.
Forming Jujutsu Society.
Until one fateful battle when Gojo was sealed away.
Because that's all they could do with my boy was seal him.
Then proceeded to.
They couldn't mess. He couldn't mess with the big Gojo. That's so crazy. You gotta seal him away, just because he's just that. But there's nothing you can do with this guy. What do we do about it? I know. We'll seal his bitches. Just like Kaguya from Naruto. There's no killing her. You have to seal her.
Yeah, turns out Sukuna is evil.
That grin, man.
Really, totally, completely, irredeemably evil.
Oh yeah,
And it also
evil's not
turns
even a
out that
word.
Every twist and turn in Yuuji's life was orchestrated by the body-hopping sorcerer Kenjaku in order to resurrect Sukuna and bring about the curse apocalypse.
In Yuuji's eyes, something he was completely responsible for. And so, having failed his grandfather, Yuuji's outlook shifted.
No longer would he fight
Completely.
to protect others, but to kill curses.
My boy turned into a demon. He was like, you know what? I'm done with this passive shit. If I'm gonna give hands, I gotta give them lethal. You know, I can't just be like Batman, breaking arms and legs and let niggas live. I have to end you. You have to die. There's no coming back. There's no way out of this. You're done.
Yuuji's best pal Megami, the king of curses, became numero uno on Yuuji's shit list.
Yuuji's defeated powerful disaster curses like Hanami and Naruto, survived being slammed so hard he cratered the earth, and comparable to sorcerers like Maki, who tanked getting rammed through entire mountains.
Comparable? Come on
He
now.
also learned how to use super advanced abilities like reverse curse technique to heal himself from crazy damage. Like getting his torso shredded into chili. Ugh.
And in some other sorcerers' cases, even regrowing lost limbs.
Though it takes a lot of energy to regenerate blood. So after going on a cursed object feeding frenzy, he learned how to manipulate his own blood to speed up his
Ooh,
healing,
that is
or
so
fire it like a
cool.
blood beam.
Yo,
Boy,
man,
this-
I promise I'm not a LARPer, guys, because I know in one of my previous videos I called Higuruma Kusakabe I don't know where my head was. I don't know why I called him Kusakabe. But man, JJK, so amazingly great. This one manga, it made me pick up the pencil twice as much as I've already been doing my entire life. Just his character as a whole is what makes you like. Then the style, it tends to grow on you. JJK is just that shit.
Combined made Yuuji just tough enough to finally take on the King of Curses. Although greatly weakened after his victory against Gojo.
Rip.
Sukuna was still the de facto strongest.
Put that boy in too.
But after hitting him with a Black Flash, Yuuji actually copied Sukuna's main ability.
Gojo's plan all along.
This was Prime. With it, Yuuji can slice through any surface he touches, an enemy's flesh, the ground beneath him, even the boundary between two souls in one body.
Bro came through so clutch.
Two souls to separate.
Like a super
had that boy Sukuna yakking up.
Even better, Yuuji finally gained access to the most powerful weapon in any sorcerer's arsenal. A domain
expansion.
A pocket dimension created by the sorcerer where their ability will hit no matter what. No contact needed. If you're trapped in Yuuji's domain, you're getting sliced to ribbons.
With all his power and training and righteous fury, Yuuji severed Sukuna's soul from Megumi's body, freeing his friend from the demon's clutches. But not before offering Sukuna one last chance at redemption.
Which he rejected
before. It's so insane, man. By the end of this, Yuuji gave Suke a last-ditch effort at redemption. Like, after he did all of this foul shit and just not giving a about anyone, he still was on his Naruto talk no jutsu shit. Bro, he better than me. He's definitely better than me.
He consumed made him part curse and slowed his aging to a crawl, giving him decades of training and battle experience.
He's mastered blood manipulation, can pull off black flashes at will,
and
shredded entire cities apart with Shrine. Just like Gojo and Sukuna before him, he became the strongest.
But what actually makes someone...
And now he's lonely just like them. And in Medulla, I'm pretty sure they try to get rid of all sorcerers supposed to have had
the power to stand alone atop all others. But to Yuuji, it was the opposite.
The only reason he had survived as long as he had was because of the mercy and sacrifice of his friends.
So Yuuji brought together friends and allies, new and old, to create a world eventually free from curses entirely, fulfilling not just Gojo's wish, but his grandfather's as well.
Because if Yuuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong.
Now for the Gooner, man, we go from such an amazingly told story. We go from such a beautiful story about Yuuji, and now we're about to watch Denji absolutely ruin that with his slop of a goal as a protagonist. But anyway, let's get into it.
In this world, two universal constants, it's these. Life sucks and then you die.
Especially for the young boy, Denji.
Who was so poor and unlucky, he doesn't even know his last name.
With an alcoholic father forever indebted to the Yakuza, and a diet consisting of whatever garbage he
Denji's story is pretty sad. Like, it is really, really sad, which is why I'm kind of disappointed in how they treated his character throughout the show, like in the manga as a whole. I don't know, man. I guess it's meant to be sad or depressing, but it just ruined it for me. It kind of ruined
had in
it.
this world was his dog, Pochita,
who happened to have a chainsaw sticking out of his face, really putting the tear in Terrier.
Pochita wasn't an actual dog, obviously. He was a devil. Monstrous superpowered beings literally from hell that are created by and represent humanity's worst fears.
Yeah.
In Pochita's case, literally the personification of chainsaws.
Oh, he's so cute. Who would be afraid of chainsaws?
But is he though? Is he?
They're the most versatile tool in the world. Perfect for chopping trees, opening cans, massacring your foes.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, Pochita had no problem with that last part, as he and Denji hunted down and killed his devil brethren.
It's a tough job, but when selling your testicles won't pay off your dad's debts, it'll do.
That is, until Denji was cornered and forced to learn about those two
smash that boy back wide open.
Life sucks, and then you die.
But sometimes, if you're really unlucky,
that boy diced
there's
up
a
in
third
a dump.
option.
Born from his and Pochita's contract, a literal deal with the devil, Pochita would become one with Denji's body in exchange for Denji to live a happy life.
And so the two fused into a half-human, half-devil hybrid, the Chainsaw Man, aka a one-man, blood-soaked devil slaying
Like the
machine.
intro was
The
so
perfect
cool.
candidate for the public safety devil hunters, led by this piece of work.
First
With
episode
nothing
was
controlling
amazing.
him but his raging teenage hormones, Denji would battle all of devil kind in the hopes of one day getting laid.
Like
And he was
Gooner
a
shit,
natural
man.
at killing, not getting laid. As the Chainsaw Man, Denji can slice through just about anything and generate new chainsaws from any surface of his body.
Or swing him around.
Such
on
a cool
massive
power, though. Look at
chains.
this,
Oh, man,
dog.
that's so cool.
It helps that Denji is incredibly powerful, capable of lifting and throwing cars, surviving being blasted through several buildings, and moving way faster than the eye can see.
If he happens to get torn apart by some ornery devil, no biggie, because he can regenerate from just about anything.
Denji has survived being sliced to pieces, having his head torn off, being dipped in demonic stomach acid for hours, and even
Of
getting
course.
his heart ripped out.
Haven't we all? Chainsaw Man didn't regenerate his heart. Oh no, his heart regenerated a Chainsaw Man.
What the hell? I forgot about that. Yo, his power is pretty busted. I still think Yuuji takes this though, no cap.
When Denji was stuck in this alternate dimension, he and Pochita still possessed a metaphysical connection.
With their stomachs.
While his healing factor can be overtaxed, all he needs to do is drink some blood and he's back
Yep.
to full health.
And considering that chainsawing devils apart is basically an infinite blood exploit, he almost never runs out.
At
Only
all.
limited by the violence
That's
induced
so busted.
psychotic frenzy he enters in combat.
Well, he's not actually crazy. Denji might be, okay, definitely is an under-socialized moron led by his dick, but he's
Yes.
surprisingly clever.
Yes,
and
very
humble.
much so. And that is the quality that ruins the character.
Always
Sad.
thinking outside the box and coming up with so dumb they're brilliant strategies to take on devils that should be too strong for him.
In short, Denji was the perfect soldier and was rewarded for his efforts with something that began
Yep,
to
just a
resemble
good lab
happy
dog.
life.
Good,
Maki,
good
the
dog.
stern older brother, Power, the bratty younger sister, and Makima, his boss and the girl of his dreams.
All Denji had to do to finally score with that dead-eyed redhead was to kill the most fearsome devils in existence, like the Typhoon Devil, who created a massive hurricane, or the Bomb Devil, who could blow up most of a city,
Fried
or
her,
the
though.
Gun Devil, who could travel around the world and kill over 1 million people.
Yeah,
in
Gun
about
Devil
5
was
minutes.
ridiculous, man.
Plot twist, he had to kill Makima too, because she was secretly the Control Devil, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Everything she told Denji was a lie. The happy life he created, the family he made, all of it was designed to be torn down.
All with one goal, to force Denji to break his contract with Pochita and become her servant. Order 66ing every devil she didn't like. But when Denji did break, Pochita took over.
Yep.
Pochi might look
It literally backfired on her, bro, because what did you think was going to happen? You don't know what you're dealing with the chainsaw devil. Yeah, what did you think you were going to accomplish? You were in over your head with that.
but the Chainsaw Devil is one of the strongest and scariest dudes in the universe, capable of tearing through
Absolute
hordes of devil
berserk.
hundreds like nothing.
More than enough to give Denji his opening to beat Makima by cutting her up into sashimi and eating her whole. A very similar solution to the Chainsaw Devil's most
That part
powerful.
I didn't see. Okay. Most of this, like, I do know. Some of this I do know, but I stopped at a certain point. That was
Ability.
pretty.
Anything Pochita eats gets deleted from existence. Like it never happened in the first place.
Ejecto,
World War II?
Cito,
No. AIDS?
Cuzzo,
Nuclear
out of
freaking
existence.
bombs? A light, tasty afternoon snack, thank you very much. Forgive me, chainsaws. I knew not your power.
He also ate the Death Devil. Yes, Denji ate death, which means no one on Earth could die.
Oh, you think that's messed up? Let's talk about his next romance, Asa.
A sweet, shy, awkward girl, perhaps Denji's one true love, except for the fact that she shares a body with Makima's sister, Yoru, the War Devil.
Who herself is in love with the greatest warmonger of them all, the United States of
America.
And Yoru was determined to use her love of the USA to drown the world in a ceaseless hurricane of blood.
Denji, buddy, you ever considered maybe switching to guys or something? Because every single woman you meet has
Is a
tried
psychopath.
to kill you.
It was in Denji's climactic battle with the War Devil that his and Pochita's bond finally matured, giving Denji full control of the Chainsaw Devil's power. A kind of...
It's kind of like a reverse Scott Pilgrim versus the World. It's like him fighting the girls, but they're not even his exes. They're like his actual love interest, which is...
Man, I guess.
It is what it is. Now that it's crazy because I'm starting to see some of the similarities in that now. He's got the orange hair with the sword. Oh my gosh. And then the tie. No way, dude.
And she was no joke. Strong enough to shoot Pochita from across the globe with a near light speed 2-ton bullet from the goddamn Statue of Liberty. Yet, Yoru was so powerful, she turned Oregon into a sword. Yes, the state of Oregon.
Oh my gosh.
Mass into a blade, fly it over to Japan, and swing it at Denji.
Oh my god.
Power.
She also threw the American flag at him. The one on the moon. You know, the moon in space. In seconds. And he dodged it.
With the whole world
Holy
falling
shit.
apart, Pochita realized that becoming Chainsaw Man made Denji's dream for a normal life impossible.
Something Denji was always too stubborn and selfish to realize until it was too late.
So Pochita did what any good dog would do. Eat himself and erase the Chainsaw Devil from existence, creating a new world without him and leaving Denji just Denji.
But maybe all this time, Denji was enough. Being Chainsaw Man could not save his loved ones, but being Denji could.
Because sure, life sucks and then yeah, you'll die. But while you're stuck in between, chasing your dreams with your buds can help make life worth living.
Wow.
All right, the
Such a whack ending, by the way. That ending for Chainsaw Man was so epic. Can we be real, guys? That ending was trash, bro. But let's get into the battle, guys. All right, guys, it's time. Let's go.
Run the data through all possibilities.
My boy Yuuji got this. Let's go.
Deathbattle.
You see him dancing? That's what he about to do after he catches dub.
This is how you eat a Big Mac.
Big ass burger. My boy need that protein. Bruh, no way he just hit him with the Fat Boy SSC. This is how you eat a Big Mac. And he just comes by and smacks his nah. If you know, you know.
Oh man. Oh no. You're fine. You're fine.
Definitely not fine.
My fault.
Definitely your
I've
fault.
never felt such weird cursed energy like his before.
Teach more sound effects.
Okay, Yuuji. He's just straight to business with it. Ain't asking no questions. Ooh, okay. Straight hands versus a chainsaw, by the way. Multiple.
Oh no! I'm the hero doll. Kicker bastards. Magnet to chicks. Half man, half
My boy Yuuji in flow state, by the way. You see he's not getting touched at all. Oh my god. Whoa. If Denji wasn't as busted as he is, man, that would have been GG's right there. He cooked his head smooth off his fucking stone. Oh my gosh, that was insane.
finish this. Chainsaw instant death technique.
What? I forgot about that shit. No way.
Batter up, pink-haired punk-ass bitch.
Did he just drink from his fucking arm? Like it was a... Oh, nah. He tried it. That shit may have worked in your show, but not on my boy Yuuji. Watch out.
Wait for it.
Bitch. Divergent fist on that ass.
Two cursed energy sources in one body, so I separated them. Speaking of,
Okay. Talk to him, Yuuji. Oh! Oh! Okay, so he's fighting straight up Chainsaw Man. Okay, Yuuji, you gotta get busy now. You gotta lock in, bro. This is a different battle here. Oh! Let's go. Okay. Come on, Yuuji. You got this shit, bro. You ain't even turned up yet. Oh! Okay, you gotta end it here, bro. Because what else are you gonna do? What?
stop, baby.
Huh? Oh! Oh! He put down Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Walk him down, Yuuji! Huh? What? Wait, what did he do? What? 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 Huh? 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 Wait, go back.
Domain expansion.
Bro, who sent me? What are you talking about? What are we talking about?
Finally got you to stop moving.
Oh my gosh.
Mark II, huh?
Yuuji, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on, Yuuji. Come on, baby. Let's go. Please tell me it's over. Back him up. Let's go. Back him up. What? You are not my Haraga. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, we even. What's that, nigga? Let's go. Yo, they're scrapping for real.
Human and the curse. Brothers. You don't see that every day.
Bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all right now. Words cannot explain the amount of disappointment. Words cannot. Ooh, bro. I'ma humble myself, okay? Because I'm having flashback Cell versus Metal Sign. I'ma humble myself. Ooh, I'm feeling some type of way right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling some type of way.
First up, who was faster?
Okay, who was
Yuuji's greatest
faster?
speed feat is the Black Flash. In order to apply cursed energy within 1 microsecond of a strike, Yuuji would have to move and react at over 900 times the speed of sound.
Insanely fast. But remember that time Denji dodged that flag that Yoru summoned from the moon? You know, the one that's
of course.
200,000 miles away?
Why didn't I think
Denji's
about this?
position from start to impact, all while in the midst of a fast-paced battle. This must have happened in a matter of seconds.
We'll lowball it and say 10, though it'd probably have to be faster to use against Denji in a fight.
This means the flag must have been moving over 12% the speed of light.
Over 100 times faster
Oh
than
my
the Black
gosh,
Flash.
dude.
Now, Yuuji has gotten significantly stronger since his adolescence, but we know for a fact that in Jujutsu Kaisen, relativistic speeds are something humanity has explicitly not yet achieved.
So it's pretty clear that Denji takes speed.
However, Yuuji has made a career out of going up against enemies far out of his league by relying on his skill.
And what a career it's been! He defeated
So like Yuuji is still considered like a human because he's basically immortal. I don't know, man. I don't have the calc. I'm so distraught that I don't have the calcs or things to like rebut on my mind right now. This
King
just
of
feels like
Curses. He was even an adult, and he continued to train and master his jujutsu techniques for decades.
Whereas
True.
Denji, while certainly a clever, unorthodox fighter, would often get by due to his sheer stubbornness and durability more than anything else.
With Yuuji's greater experience and martial arts combined, he was definitely the more skilled fighter.
okay.
What wasn't as clear-cut was who had the better abilities.
Specifically, how well they can cut each other and how well they can heal from being cut.
Yeah.
I guess it's their cut ability.
Both could survive pretty insane wounds, though Denji's devil healing factor was superior.
The most Yuuji has ever healed were some big slashes against his stomach.
And while other similarly powerful...
And now that I
forces
think
like
about it,
Denji
like if blood manipulation hit Denji, would that essentially help him or would it hurt him?
could
you know?
regenerate lost limbs, Denji could regenerate
I guess he would have
almost
to
all of his
drink it.
body from a single cord pull. That being said, Yuuji's soul targeting attacks have done lasting damage against those with superior healing like Mahito.
Not just that, but literally splitting two souls apart. That's how he beat Sukuna, and he could potentially do the same thing to break apart Denji and Pochita.
However, it's not so simple. Sukuna was already severely weakened at the time, and it took Yuuji several hits to separate him and Megumi.
And on top of that, even if Denji and Pochita were split up, we know they keep a metaphysical connection when apart. In fact, they were split up when they were fighting Makaba, and they had no problem rejoining. No reason they couldn't do it again here.
However, Denji's healing factor...
Yeah, but he's in domain expansion. I mean, let me listen to that again because I may have missed something.
In fact, they were split up. We know they keep a metaphysical connection when apart. In fact, they were split up when they were fighting Makaba, and they had no problem rejoining. No reason they couldn't do it again here.
However, Denji's healing factor isn't unlimited.
I don't know, man.
He'll need blood to heal eventually, and the range and speed of Yuuji's slashes would force Denji to tank them to get up close.
Even if he could, Yuuji's healing factor wouldn't last nearly as long against Denji's chainsaws. But then Yuuji could back off, Denji chase him, and so on.
Like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object, neither had a clear edge in huntability.
So what it ultimately came down to was power. Who could do the most damage and wear the other guy down first?
Yuuji slicing apart an entire city is one of the most impressive feats in all of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
During the clouds of dust created in his attack's wake, we can estimate he launched over 5.5 million tons of debris into the air. That kind of force is equivalent to over 3 megatons of TNT, comparable to a hydrogen bomb.
But unfortunately for Yuuji, while he could cut apart a city, Denji was Oregon level.
The state of Oregon is the 9th largest in the
Oregon level
area. Nearly
it's crazy.
100,000 square miles. By estimating its volume, Yoru compressed a mass weighing over 750 trillion tons. One swing from that sword.
It's like some planetary devastation type shit. I ain't gonna lie. She really just ripped it out the fucking ground. It's like, you know what? This is Excalibur now. That is pretty
with an energy of over 30,000.
I'm starting to see where the scaling is like kind of outmatching.
Hydrogen bombs, and not only did Denji survive a swing, he straight up overpowered it. That's insanely strong, but not inconsistent. Like the time Yoru fired that globe-spanning near-light-speed bullet from the Statue of Liberty.
Sure, Yuuji's citywide dismantle was done casually, but so was Yoru crumpling Oregon. Yuuji's dismantles would need to be 1,000,000% stronger to do significant damage to Denji.
Especially with Denji's OP healing factor, too.
Denji takes the final edge in power. All Denji needed was one good hit to finish the fight. And with his far greater speed, it was only a matter of time.
What can I say, Yuuji? Denji...
Is it power or is it really just durability? You know? That's like gray area for me. Because I thought it was going to be Ripperoonie. I thought it was clips when Yuuji split Denji. When he split Chainsaw Man. When he split Pochita and Denji from one another. I thought it was clips after he did Divergent Fist. Like if he actually managed to kill Pochita. So
he's just got that dog in him.
The winner is Denji.
Who's next, man? Who's next? Show me who's next.
Time on Death Battle.
What we got? What is this? What is these? Superman versus Sentry? Oh, it is. Okay, that's gonna be good. Whoa, that's gonna be good. Yeah, that's gonna be a fire ass. Well, there you have it, guys, man. My luck with these death battles, guys. Why, man? Like, I always kind of have a feeling of who I know is gonna win versus who I would like to win, but just, it always goes that way, man. I'm not gonna lie. Yuuji, he did his big win, though. He held his own. Let me know who you guys were going for down below. Who did you think was gonna win? Did you know Denji was gonna win? I'm actually pretty tight about this, not gonna lie. My boy Itadori is the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say. In my world, in my head, he wins with domain expansion. That's just how I feel about it. Hate me for it, I don't care. Say what you want in the comment. I'm still going with that. But if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed my reaction, don't forget to leave your boy a like. If you're new, subscribe. It's been your boy GenoMingo. I'll see you guys in the next.